How to make her chase you. There is a kind of man who doesn't chase. He doesn't beg. He doesn't wait for her to decide if he's worthy. He lives his life, walks his path, and lets his presence speak louder than his words. And because of that, she chases him. Not because he played a game, but because he became undeniable. Welcome to the Stoic Spirit, where men are built, not born. Today, we break down exactly how to become the kind of man she fights to keep. Number 1. Stop chasing her. Chase your purpose. A lion doesn't chase mice. He chases gazelles. When a man centers his life around a woman, he becomes weak. When he centers his life around a mission, she becomes drawn to his gravity. You see, a man who's constantly texting, checking in, trying to entertain her, gives off one message: I have nothing more important than you. And that's not attractive. It's needy. A man with purpose is rare. Most men are wandering, passive, and distracted. But you build. You train. You grow. You walk into each day with fire in your eyes and ambition in your chest. You don't need to talk about it. She'll feel it in your silence. Number 2. Build unshakable confidence without speaking a word. Confidence isn't loud. It's not boasting. It's not bragging about money, muscles, or women. True confidence is quiet mastery. It's the man who enters a room and doesn't need to prove anything. He doesn't overshare. He doesn't oversell. He doesn't over-explain. He speaks when it matters. And when he does, people listen. Women are drawn to mystery. They're drawn to men who seem like they know something others don't. So stop telling her everything about you on the first date. Let her discover you. Become a riddle she wants to solve, not a book she's already read. Number 3. Be slightly out of reach. Let's make one thing clear. Men who are too available are forgettable. Not because they're bad guys, but because they're predictable. If you're texting her morning to night, always available, dropping plans at her convenience, you've already lost the edge. Don't be a ghost. Be present but scarce. A wait before replying sometimes. A keep your calendar full with meaningful things. A let her wonder what you're up to. You don't need to be rude. Just be unavailable enough that your attention feels like a gift, not a guarantee. Scarcity breeds value. Number 4. Be unapologetically you. There is nothing more magnetic than a man who knows who he is and refuses to be anything else. Too many men twist themselves into a pretzel trying to win her favor. They laugh at things they don't find funny. They agree just to avoid conflict. They change their opinions to match hers. This doesn't build attraction, it kills it. Be the rock, not the river. Have opinions. Stand for something. Respect her views, but don't change yours just to impress her. Let her see your backbone. Because a man with values is a man worth respecting. Number 5. Create emotional experiences. Words fade. Memories last. If you want her to think about you when you're not around, don't just talk. Create experiences. Take her on unexpected adventures. Be spontaneous. Make her laugh. Challenge her mind. Inspire her soul. Women fall in love through feelings. The emotions they associate with you determine your impact. She won't remember the exact words you said, but she'll remember how she felt in your presence. Be the man who wakes her soul, not just entertains her boredom. Number 6. Level up your look and energy. Let's keep it real. Your appearance speaks before your mouth does. So sharpen your image. Clean your shoes. Groom well. Hit the gym not just to look good, but to radiate strength. But even more important is your energy. Walk like you own the path. Speak with calm certainty. Smile when appropriate, but keep your edge. Women are energy sensitive. If you carry yourself like a man with worth, they'll sense it even before you say a word. Number 7. Have options even if you don't use them. Desperation smells. If she feels like she's your only chance at love, she loses respect. But if she senses other women would gladly take her spot without you needing to flaunt it, she'll instinctively value you more. Don't fake it. Just live abundantly. Go out. Build your circle. Invest in yourself socially, physically, financially. You are not a beggar. You are the prize. Let your vibe say, I want her but I don't need her. That's power. Number 8. Be kind, but never a simp. Yes, women love kindness. But not at the cost of your dignity. Be respectful. Be a gentleman. But never be a doormat. If she flakes on plans without apology, don't chase. If she plays games, don't dance. Set boundaries. If she crosses them, call it out without fear of losing her. A high-value man doesn't tolerate disrespect, not even from the woman he wants. Be water, but don't let anyone swim in you. Number 9. Master emotional control. When she pulls back, don't panic. When she tests you, don't flinch. When she tries to get a reaction, give her silence. Your power lies in your emotional control. Most men crack under pressure. They chase harder, get jealous, become needy. That's how they lose everything. But the man who stays calm, who stays composed, who lets the storm pass, that man becomes unforgettable. Because women respect the man they can't shake. Number 10. Walk away when needed and never look back. Here's the final, ultimate power move. Leave. Not as a manipulation tactic, but as a declaration of your standards. If she disrespects you, plays childish games, shows no effort, walk away. Not with bitterness. Not with drama. Not with anger. Just with silence. Because when a man has self-respect, he doesn't beg. He doesn't force. He simply leaves and lets the world wonder. Most men stay too long. The wise man walks early and by doing so, often causes her to chase what she thought she didn't need. You don't need to become a player. You don't need to use tricks or lines. You just need to. Alive with purpose. Master your emotions. Hold your standards. Respect yourself more than her attention. Because at the end of the day, the man who builds himself never needs to chase. He simply walks and she follows. This is the way of the Stoic. This is the Stoic spirit. If this video reminded you of your worth, if it lit a fire in your chest, subscribe to this channel. Like this video. Comment I am the prize below if you're done chasing and ready to build yourself into the man she chases.